By the way, you have not put it up yet.
I have. Yeah, I started this stream. What's up, guys? This is the Premier League match. Uh, or one of
Wait, is it on Twitch or on YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube, alright. Is it all like an official Siege channel?
Yeah, the stream can hear you. Yeah,
Alright, so I
it's like
could
on my
still.
YouTube. I'll put it a link in this. Okay.
Oh,
It's
I
just,
could still cast. Right. I
yeah,
just
yeah,
have
yeah.
a little delay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. So what's
What's
up,
the
guys?
delay on it?
What's up, guys? This is RainbowSixSiege Recon League. Strike the Premier Week game of Strike versus Archangel.
Oh. I'm on the stream now.
Okay. I'm gonna invite the
Oh, there's like a
teammates in.
5 second delay.
Okay. So, okay. If it been now sent out to the team heads. So, who do you think is gonna win off of these two teams? You know, which Team Archangel and Team Strike have had a rivalry of sorts during the preseason, especially in all the, talk shows there's been.
I mean, honestly, I would have to go with the Team Art Angel just because, based off stats, they're like the best team in the power rankings right now. But then knowing the players on strike, they lost their star player, which was lane pilled, sorry, lane pilled. Uh, I think this will be a pretty even matchup, so I can't really bet on one side or the other.
Okay, okay. Well, we're just waiting for Team Archangel's last player, which is loaded in. Now we're just waiting for confirmation of who's gonna ready up. With the first map, Consulate, which I'm pretty sure Archangel played 3 times during scrims, if I'm not mistaken. Going off their win percentage, it was 0-3, where they lost to Strike 4-0 on it once, and I think they lost to Havoc on it twice. Which, so, based off past statistics, Team Archangel hasn't had the best track record on this map. So this could put Team Strike in the league for, statistically, for the first map. This last time they also met up on it, it would have been 0-4. That would, okay.
Well, as we
Waiting.
see all 10 players in the lobby, so waiting on confirmation to start the match, but it should be a pretty interesting one. Consulate with, I believe, Strike starting on attack and Archangel starting on defense. So yeah, it should be a really interesting matchup to see here. With Jumbla being the, let's say, this fragger role for this Strike team, which is a new team, not the same roster we saw last season, and Team Archangel being a new team, formerly known as Team Black Tusk, with a
Okay.
few additions
Well,
to
it
the
seems
new
to be
roster. So
all of them to be readied up. So we're gonna go ahead and start the match. Continue on what you were saying.
no, yeah, it should be a pretty interesting match. See how it goes. Yes, so as I said, Strike starting on attack, Archangel starting on defense, and Orange Team, aka Team Archangel, banned first. So let's see who they pick.
They banned Thatcher, which seems to be a very
So that's
common
Thatcher up
pattern.
the board. Pretty good ban for especially that cafeteria site downstairs.
Yeah.
It's a Jackal ban. Basically no roam clear for attacking side.
Mm-hmm. And then a target ban onto Jumbla. Every time Team Archangel played Strike, they banned Mozzie, target banning Jumbla, who I believe dropped 16 kills to kill them or to against them.
That's a Cade and a Mozzie ban. They really don't want any info. They have Cade with wall denial, and yeah, muted left the game.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're doing a restart.
Yep,
Seems to
looking
be.
like a reset.
It was a little information um
Alright, no problem.
difference between some people. Well, we're gonna restart the custom game. Abandoned match. Well, so that was funny for the
Yeah, that
most
was
part.
pretty unexpected.
Yeah. I just that was just disconnect on both sides. For people who were defending and attacking first. Oh, just looking at
Also,
her.
I was wrong, so Strike's supposed to start
Yeah.
defending right.
Nah, it's not on either of us. It's fine. Hmm. So it was Thatcher Jackal.
Cade and Mozzie.
Who's the last ban?
It was Cade and Mozzie.
Oh, yeah. Team Archangel was defending first, right? Or, yeah, Strike is
Yep.
defending
Okay,
first.
so
So
the teams are not set first. The teams
yeah,
are
no,
not set.
I don't know what.
Yeah, so Moonies is supposed to be on.
Yeah, then it seems to be all the teams are good. Now we're
No,
just
yeah,
waiting
so
for
Intox
confirmation
has to
for them to be
swap.
ready.
There he goes. Yep.
Okay. So let's just restart this. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to the RSSL Recon League stream, Premier Week stream of Team Strike versus Team Archangel.
Yeah, we are your casters. I'm Logic. It's my first time casting here, and Salami, he's been casting for a while now, so
We're just waiting for Team Archangel to be completely ready, and then we can start up the game for the second time. So with the Mozzie Ben, is it just the glitch or are they ready? Okay, they're ready. Now that I got confirmation that they're ready, we're going into the game. Team Archangel versus Team Strike. Yeah, I already put the same band, yeah. That's your Mozzie Jackal, okay. That actually lined up perfectly. Yeah, okay, well, Team Archangel attacking first. You can read off the operators. Opti.
so we're looking at an ace pick from Italy, which I suppose they're trying to go for the garage, trying to predict it. It's looking like a garage. Yeah, they have the smoke, the Legion, the Jaeger, the Maestro, and just missing one agent, one operator. Sorry. Yeah, wrong game. Sorry. So it is looking like Archangel are pretty ready for this cafeteria garage attack. Just looking based off of what they picked first. There's a six pick on the Maverick.
To Habana, and then Legion 6 picking late to Castle. Ernest Muniz, I'm just gonna call him Muniz, seems to love his Castle pick with a lot of the time he is on that Castle roll for Team Strike. And Coco Master is just switching his operators a lot, going from Habana to Yana to Gridlock, finalizing on Gridlock.
Yeah, we've seen the Ernest Muniz in that castle before. We see them on. I don't know what the team was. He was playing it on Clubhouse. I think he shot either 9 or 10
Oh,
kills.
I'm
So they're
pretty sure that
pretty.
game was against Hustle, right?
Oh yeah, it was. It was against my own team. Yeah, I wasn't there. But yeah, he did play that castle pretty well, especially downstairs. Being on a support role, being able to frag with basically one of the worst guns in the game, that's takes
That's
a
something
lot of talent,
everybody wants.
Yeah, sounds something every
Yeah.
team needs.
And then with
Not every team
team,
has it though.
yeah, with team, with Team Archangel, they seem to be a very well-rounded team, playing with each other a lot. You know, always.
Yeah, they're a team. I would say they are like the most strategically strategic based
Yes,
team in the
definitely.
league.
They're all playing together. They're always running strats, and
Yeah, only thing we see is if these strats actually work against a team strike that prefers to go for manpower and gun skill
then
based on like team
strategy
games.
and
Yeah,
Team
obviously
Team
losing
Strike.
losing
Having
their
yeah.
star fragger, it should affect them some way. But I mean, still have some new recruits like Jumbler, for example. He's pretty good on that Jaeger. So yeah, let's see how this first round goes.
Well,
Looking
Team
like a
Strike. Literally everybody on Team, or almost everybody on Team Archangel spawning gas station. Twitch is trying to get the wall and get the bandits off the wall, even though they don't have a bandit. Seems to be using never mind. They seem to just be setting up the OSHA shield on the wall, which is very strong OSHA shield when being able to peek from that. Open their wall 30 seconds into their round, which is very good for them. Gridlock, first. shooting off the white van, which is very commonplace. Jaeger just shooting at the good locks, trying to break the utility out of there. They seem to run for a smoke. YouTube hopping in, both left right. Kills Jaeger. Another gunfight with Castle, doesn't peek him. Smoke killing. Oh, YouTube flat killing Mushroom. Smoke killing Coco Mushroom. Ernest Minai is dying to TF7. Muted nobody going for this swing. Shooting at Ace didn't notice him there. Muted nobody kills Ace. YouTube flat killing Sleebo. The smoke. Now it's a 3v1 and Muted can't go on the stairs without taking some damage. Twitch is not holding the angle anymore. They know he's yellow though. He doesn't know what he's gonna do. He's holding an angle, trying to look for people. The old strat's going against him. He doesn't know that someone's in the hallway. Plus, is holding a really passive angle though. Sees everybody, and then he just triple crossfired by Team Arcade, coming in with that teamwork that we always see. What are your thoughts on that round?
Yeah, just a breakthrough of that round. Honestly, I don't know if it was like a strategic play or whatever, but they did not have any deny on the wall. So, you know, seeing that 6th pick to Castle rather than a wall denial, really questionable for the Strike side, but I mean, it was a pretty clean execute by Team Strike, already 30 seconds in, getting the wall, getting the picks, getting the plant, and then, oh man, yeah, but Archangel, sorry, getting the picks, the plant, and then the crossfires being hold steady. That's a pretty steady round for Team Archangel. Yeah, really waiting for that response.
You really can only really run crossfires with playing with together. Can you read the operators off for us, Opti?
So looking at what they have right now, Team Archangel are running an Osa, an Ace, Nomad, Twitch, and Amaru. Pretty solid comp. Amaru kind of questionable, but again, they're going on the 2nd floor. They have like 6 windows up there, so it is a pretty good pick. Now for the defense, we have Thorn, Jaeger, Thunderbird, Castle, and Smoke. Again, not seeing that wall denial, which again pretty questionable for the Strike side. But I mean, as long as they can hold sight with the utility they have, it should be good.
Team Archangel, Team Strike going as before, holding upstairs, which really, with Resident Castle, I mean, someone that basically only plays Castle, it's probably going to be a semi-easy hold, being Castle's a very strong operator on this map. On this site with there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 windows on the top side. And 6 of them for the side. Coco Master 1914 leaving the game.
And yeah, it's the 2nd disconnect of the match, so gotta see what's going on there, if it's some internet issues or you never know.
Well, K14 Coco Master 1914 joining back. It seems to be they're just playing with the window in a 4v5 after K14. Nah, I just K14 Coco Master leaving the game. They're just trying to open the windows. Osa trying to open these windows.
And if I recall correctly, Coco Master is playing that Gridlock, right?
They're playing denial. Castle fighting the Osa. Oh, they didn't nobody shooting at someone. Twitch getting knocked from Thorn. There seems to be another one on that staircase if I do recall, which is YouTube Flood trying to refrag his teammate, not being able to. This will be end of that engagement. There seems to be kind of no wrongdoers other than the person sitting there. Oh, Nitali 1 seems to be in sight. Me not noticing that. They have side control right now. There seems to be 2 players in bathroom. 1 player in bathroom. Team Strike seems to know. Not getting smoked by him might take the engagement. Sleepo is sitting in the corner. We'll see what's trying to swing him. He doesn't die still, and then YouTube No Gaming taking out the Master. And other side, he's done. You know, gaming, almost dying to that in a 1v2 situation. They know he's there. He get the corner station in time to repeat this.
Well, the diffuser is down. 33 seconds on the clock.
YouTube Platinus and Natalie won, holding the cross angles. It was just to kill off the teammate.
Yeah, honestly, we're seeing again that lack of, positioning by Strike. They had a 45 advantage from the start since Coco Master disconnected. We're really starting to want that, response by Strike because it's 2 rounds now, and after this round they're going on defense. So really wanting them, we want to see them get a defensive round before they switch. Pretty important because or else, other teams on match point, that really starts to mount the pressure for the team.
Well, Team Straight seem to be going basement again. Can you read the operators for us, Opti?
So for the attacking side, we have Nomad, Thermite, IQ. We have a change to Sludge, Gridlock, and then for the defensive side, we have Thorn, Bandit, Mute, Thunderbird, and Jaeger. We're seeing some wall denials, finally. That's what I've been waiting for. So hopefully, yeah, Strike can use those to their advantage and possibly take the round, take some of those Thermites off, knowing that they only have, 1 heart each.
The past 2 rounds on both sides of, not on both sides, but on team... The past 2 rounds that Team Strike been put in 1vx situations where the plant is down, and then the holes that they've made for themselves seems to be kind of going against them. And Team Strike not using not having a shotgun, so they had to use one of their 3 C4s to make it. Well, yeah.
And that last run, Gonzalo and Natalia with that Amaru pick, because he got 2 kills and entry.
He made those frags.
Yeah, they didn't know that they had the Amaru. Yeah, they didn't know they had the Amaru. Yeah, they did it because it was a 6 pick.
That round. Yeah, so
yeah, but they need to be more aware.
Yeah, Team Archangel seemed to be going for another wall push again. Oh no, there seems to be 3 rushing backside. K14 Coleman rushing it back, shooting someone. Jaeger shooting him, and then he dies to you. They seem to snip that push in the butt. There seems to be too much blood lighting up. Needed nobody, but that's not gonna really matter with the Thunderbird on their team. It's 35 right now. YouTube Plat holding a really long angle with that hollow sight, which seems to not be that well. 3 people watching the same door that YouTube Plat is trying to swing. Now there seems to be only one, which is Ben. YouTube Plat's trying to quick peek him. That damage is unrefundable for him. Seems to be someone on the flank. You put their yellow things, but they're not sure. By Jaeger, and then doesn't know what he. Firing Bandit, almost killing Bandit. Jaeger kills Thermite, who's also over on that side, putting them in a 2v5. Coco Master getting sword by Bandit. Doesn't hit the Bandit. Someone seems to be coming from behind. Muted Nobody not knowing. Muted Nobody recoil headshotting Coco Master for the kill. But almost killing YouTube Plat, but missing off the headshot, putting YouTube Plat in a 1v3 situation. YouTube Plat going 7-0 right now. He could have a strong chance with a minute left in this round to clutch the round out for his team. He thinks that there's someone 34, but 2 people are on site, and then 1 person holding the way up spiral stairs. He just wants to defuse it right now. Oh, Jumbo seems to be rotating back to yellow stairs. YouTube Plat is slowly walking down, trying to find Jumbo. And Jumbo is sitting there waiting for him, taking him out, putting Team Strike winning their first round on defense here into the split, going 2-1. How do you feel about this 2-1 split? It seems to be a very
Yeah,
common for this map.
finally get a response from Team Strike. Going for those gunfights. I talked about how they're more
What the?
fragging capable team. Not saying that Archangel
Yeah.
can't frag, but they took the gunfights early on. They were rushed. They had the man advantage. They kept the man advantage, held the fuser, and it was just like it was a good on round by Team Strike. Now seeing how they would play on the attacking side, which was more favorable to Archangel rather than for Team Strike, but knowing how Archangel likes to do these holds and play time mostly, we have to see how
Yeah.
Strike will adapt to that.
They seem to be going on a very uncommon side, which is archive sellers. Can you read the operators out for us, these Opti?
Yeah, speaking about that time, they like to play time. They have a Smoke, Castle, Pulse, Thunderbird, and Maestro. Some really, time delaying operators. And for the other side, we have Osa, Buck, Ace, Maverick, and Finka. So pretty similar comps, right? Other than Buck and Finka, so should be a very interesting round we have in our hands.
And then Team Strike going Maverick, Ace, Buck, Osa, and Finka. Seem to be thinking that they're going basement, but they seem to be doing a... I mean, technically it is basement, but not the common basement site that you see. On this site, you usually see people trying to run a lot of C4s, but Team Archangel really only having one. Coco Master shooting drones, almost wasting, using a lot of his ammo for Smoke's SMG, which has very limited ammo since it has only 17 bullets, has less than 100 bullets out of clip. Nobody seems to be going for a spawn instead of Archangel. And then Team Strike are just doing garage pushes, seems to be taking this, except one person. Oh no, they're all doing it. Seems to be only one person in garage, which is Castle. TSM and Asher holding that breach, trying to fight. Team Archangel seems to know that they're not there. Or Team Strike doesn't seem to know that they're there. Will they be able to pick off? Almost picking off hard breacher, muted nobody. Nobody getting hit up to 50 HP. TSM Minashu is locked out of anywhere else. She's making a poncho, holding white van, which seems to be a very common spot when people push garage. He's getting drilled, and Nota Poncho is there. Buck is going to hop in if he walks it back, and he's getting lit up. TSM and Naxir killing Buck, who just hopped through the window. Oh, Maverick's shooting him. He kills Maverick too. Muted Nobody also seems to be in there, but he doesn't know what to do after his two teammates died to the Castle. He's swinging Castle, Castle's swinging him, and Castle gets a 3K on the round after killing 3 people pushing garage. Gaming in piano, just playing upstairs, and Sleepo's just trying to hold an angle, watching down someone come down yellow. He stops holding the angle as soon as someone walks down yellow. Gaming seems to just be holding top yellow, not knowing what to do right now. Kind of thing. And he fracks out Fake 14 Coleman, going to help his teammate retreating back up yellow stairs. K14, or not K14, TSM and Akshu just seems to be holding white van with an open breach right next to him, which, if Osa peeks this the right way, he really could frag out TSM and Akshu. He sees him, but he doesn't hit the shots to kill him. TSM and Akshu peeking him again, and then he's dying to Sleepo with the headshot, putting him in a 3v2 with only 45 seconds. He gets free-fired, and the ACOG seems to be getting him killed. U2 Plat seems to be killing Fink on main stairs, putting Sleepo on a 1v3, which is a really tough situation. Them knowing that there because of that pulse scanner. Him sitting in that corner, he's probably gonna go into get raw bank right now. Misses his wall bank shots. He doesn't know what to do right now because everything's castle barricaded for him. There's 15 seconds left on the round. He's getting C4. C4 getting him to pretty low HP. Pulse, and Pulse kills him with the pistol after they both use their full clip in their magazine. Team Archangel winning that round 3-1 after an amazing 3K by TSM and Akshu. How do you feel about that round, Opti?
Honestly, seeing Strike now on the back foot, hands against the wall, it's a 3-1 for Archangel, and that round was mostly on TSM Intox because he wasted so much time on White Van. They zoned him out, but he was just better on the gunfights, and that is honestly what I was talking about. They are Strike is a very, they depend on gunfights. If they're not winning the gunfights, then they're not going for strategy because they all went for White Van, which they could have not given him the ones. So honestly, really looking forward into what we're gonna see next round. Looking like an Osa, Buck, Ash, Maverick, and Ace for Strike on the attacking side, and Goyo, Echo, Valkyrie, Bandit, and Misha on the defender side.
Seems to be going basement, which is for the Team Strike was thinking they would first go. Oh, for the first pick of the match. Team Archangel seems to be a team that also doesn't like running upstairs, seeing that like in almost all their scrim games, if I'm not mistaken, haven't defended upstairs a single time. Which being a common set that many people use in the rank.
And honestly, seeing how much time, how well they held, at least TSM Ox in talks with that castle, they held White Band pretty well. I mean, should be a good round for them if they hold that the same as last round. And honestly, I would like to see more team effort from Strike. They put 3 men into that White Band push. Well, actually, I don't want to see more of, like more manpower. I want to see them actually getting results with that manpower because they put 3 men into that. They lost 3 men into that to 1, which was Castle, with again one of the worst guns in the game. So really concerning for Strike not winning their gunfights.
YouTube Plat seems to be going for a spawn peek right now. And getting fragged up by Ernest Winias. And then Sibo would have killed him if Ernest Winias didn't kill him. YouTube Plat being the top fragger for Team Archangel, dying extremely early into the round. Let's see how they will play this now. They seem to be getting wall extremely early too. Team Strike opening the wall 30 seconds left. Even one team Archangel had a wall now. Well, they're supposed to be playing a pixel angle on their breach, which could get an easy frag. That's tap firing. He sees someone again, but doesn't react enough to shoot him. That's Halley getting wallbang from that breach. Ash seems to be pushing on. Ash seems just to be opening holes in the wall. But they still seem to be going for a wall. 5 people being on wall, and then also just being on yellow, watching that yellow flank, which what they did is defense. He sees someone, but wasn't able to get that frag out. Someone seems to be peeking from Ernest Winias with a beautiful shot into someone, onto someone in security, trying to hold a pixel angle. Opening up that shield, almost killing Coco, but Sleepo killing Koifuji Coleman on the flank. Natalie 1 seems to be on his camp. They know where Coco Master 1914 is. Maverick's hopping into the breach. He C4s, and he misses the C4 on Jumbo. He gets killed by, shot out by 2 people and killed, putting Natalie 1 into 1v5. Natalie's sitting in security and gets fragged out by all Team Strike with a flawless round. Ernest Winias getting 2 beautiful kill onto someone in security, and then also getting the spawn peek kill. Seemed to have cemented them that round. What are your thoughts on this, Opti? Logical.
And it's a pretty resilient round from Strike. I just mentioned that they need to win these gunfights, and all I get is a flawless round for them. Honestly, hats off to them. It was a pretty quick start. They got the wall open, they got the frags, and talking about those holds from Archangel, you could see the Goyo holding that pixel angle from White Van. He couldn't get any value from that, which is kind of unfortunate. You can see Ernest Muniz getting that second pick onto a pixel angle that was, I don't remember who it was. I think it was a Vector on there. I don't know if it was a Mirror or a Jaeger, or a Goyo, but Other than that, honestly, it was a pretty clean round from Strike. Hoping to see this again from them so that they can take it to overtime. If not, seeing if Archangel can close it out.
Team Archangel going to that basement hole again. Can you read the operators off for us, Opti?
So we have a Bandit, Jaeger, Rook, Thunderbird, and seeing that Mirror 6 pick, not seeing if they're going to change it. Going
The
for the
Thorn.
attacker side, we have Osa, Buck, oh yeah, it's a Thorn. Buck, Ash, Finka, Ace. I think they're going to be hoping to get some picks of that because they entered pretty quickly. That Thorn utility,
I think the
pretty
downfall
useful.
for Team Archangel there was YouTube Plat going for the spawn peak, losing that manpower, giving Team Strike giving them more confidence after, you know, they could die and still be at an even gunplay, putting them,
Yeah, that's a tough frag.
yeah, also being the top fragger for Team Archangel too, probably give them even more confidence.
Yeah, you don't really want that in a team. Losing your top frag first,
They seem to
first
have
build,
a
you know?
Jaeger. After the only reason they were able to open the wall was with the Jaeger, and YouTube Plus seems to be going for a spawn peak on someone spawning gas station. But if I believe there's no one going who spawned gas station on Team Strike, they only they always they all always spawn police line. With Team Strike, well, one seems to be repelling up. You could catch him running away when he's repelling up to that, and he misses him by a split second. So they get the wall again, but Bennett seems to be Bennett tricking the wall, getting one ace charge off, or maybe two. Puts on another. There seems to be flashing the turn here, getting him off. There seems to be someone on yellow. Ashland's another bandit charge. They're nading yellow too. Oh, YouTube Plat dying to Jumbla, who was outside. YouTube Plat, I think, who was getting a little aggressive. Seems to be two players roaming. There's only two players on site right now for Team Archangel. One seems to be on that piano window. That's the case too. One seems to be walking down yellow right now, which is K14 Coleman, who could get shot in the back or shot by yellow. Knocks Sleepo. Oh, and then gets instantly refragged by Ernest Munoz. And then Sleepo getting finished by a C4 from his teammate Coco Master. Muted nobody's upstairs. Oh, it's CSM and Nashu getting killed by Jumbla, putting it in a 2v4 now. It's Highly One he's holding an angle, maybe able to kill one of the Jumbla from the backside. Ernest Minaya is trying to play vertical on 1 HP. There seems to be only in the 2v3 Team Archangel seems to be holding it pretty well. Two people pushing yellow, and then Muted Nobody's coming from behind. And if he peeks that door wide, Natalie One with his angle is probably gonna kill him. He sees him through the wall, but he can't see him because he doesn't have wall hacks. Natalie knows that he's there. He swings him, he shoots him, and he frags him out, putting them in a 1v2 situation. Or 2v2 right now. Coco Master 1914 also is able to kill, Gaming on the stairs. That's the case. Ernest Yanaz being in a 1v1 on basically 1 HP. He's watching the flank, knowing that even though no one's flanking him. Oh no! There seems to be one pipe, so one playing white van, black car side. Ernest Munoz on the stairs pre-car. Dustin seems to see better black car than dying did. Coco Master and Natalie won with the wonderful 2v5. No, with the wonderful 2v4 clutch, giving Archangel the win. What are your thoughts on that match, Opti?
I mean, that last round, Strike can frag if Archangel taking the fight to them. You see that YouTube plat pick in the start? They don't rely on that top frag though. They are able to trade off. 2v4, the problem with Strike is that they gave them the ones. They got kind of confident, I guess.
Yeah.
They kind of split up, playing vertical on 1 HP, which are basically a breeze away from getting blown off by a C4. So honestly, hats off to Archangel. They proved that they can frag, not only shots. And we're going to the second map.
Yeah, a C4 could theoretically below him away with a little piece.
Yeah. So that is Sears is 1-0 of Archangel. Archangel looking for that perfect 3-0
Someone's from one team
record.
leaving, but I can't really tell with all the switching that's going on right now. Kinda hurts my head. Okay, someone's from Team Strike leaving. Okay, because I don't need to do this. Oh, someone from Team Archangel leaving actually. Coco Master 1914 seems to be leaving for. Oh, XXLT underscore Wolfpack. XX, his first game of the season, seems to be
Hey, yo, we got Big
subbing
Wolf.
in for
Big Wolf
Team
subbing in.
Archangel. Ooh.
Looking kind of scary for Strike now.
Yeah, with the best player in the league
Bro, we
starting for
got Big
Team
Papa in the
Archangel.
league. Big Papa and Archangel.
Yeah, I see.
See how this one goes for Strike. All I'm saying is that I'm rooting now for Archangel. Looking for that looking for that 3-0 flawless record and that possible #1 power ranking. And just remembering everyone out there, you need 10 wins to go for playoffs. If they get
Yeah,
this third win, they're looking pretty comfortable.
pretty sure they're only up 1-0, but
Yeah, because
you could be
they
right.
still have 17 games left.
Yeah, this would be their second win of the season.
Wait, would it be the third?
No, it would be second. This is their second game of the season. And then they'd be tied for with Team Havoc in the first place spot.
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, I thought they were up 3-0. My bad.
Yeah,
I mean
this is
2-0.
both teams' second game of the season. This depends on which one would go, one would be.
Oh, so okay, never mind. They're looking for that clean 2-0 flawless record. And honestly, who do you think was a player, like a star player from
On
both
the
teams
attacking
that first
round,
night?
definitely would be YouTube Plat, who I didn't screw anything up.
You
Would
too.
definitely be the king of the attacking side for Team Archangel. Definitely helping them out in the attacker rounds, but then on defense, I would have to say it's Coco Master one because they were able to clutch that 2v1, bring them in to win the game. And then for Team Strike, I would have to
Yeah,
say
I would honestly.
either Jumbla or Ernest Munez, who really like kind of brought the game back for them. Ernest or Jumbla being the top frag, and Ernest Munez kind of putting them to win.
Yeah, we've been talking about YouTube Plat being good on that attacking side, but we need to give credit to Intox on that defender side, getting that 3K with the castle on a white band, which really basically got them that round. And we got to appreciate a good support player when we see one, and Intox is definitely one of them. We're seeing the Thatcher and the Monty band on the attacking side, waiting for the defender side picks. Uh, Thatcher good for that. CCTV wall, that gym wall, good for hatches. Oh, never mind, it's a cave band.
Oh yeah,
So Montaigne, yeah, I don't know if any team
that
wants to
seems
play
to be
these.
a target ban on Duplat because last time I
Oh yeah,
remember during scrims, last time Team Archangel played or
oh
Strike
I
played
think it was
Archangel on
on Theme
Clubhouse.
Park, right?
Oh yeah, and on Theme Park
And
he
Theme
used the
Park.
Montang, which was he was prominent force.
So going for the bands, we have a Thatcher, Montaigne, Cade, and Mozzie. Same defensive bands as last map.
Uh-huh.
So no info and no wall for the attacking side. We have that new Montaigne pick and Thatcher. Only change was Montaigne, which was I suppose a target ban to YouTube plat.
Uh-huh.
Looking looking at the picks, we have an Osa, Finka, Thermite, Maverick, and I can't see Yunus pick yet. We have Oh, there it is. It's a Ying. We have Vigil, Bandit, Thunderbird, Frost, and Capcans. So we see those two chop ups from the defender side, which is Archangel. Really, oh, never mind. So it's a clash pick. Oh my god. Oh my god. So they remove the Monte, they don't remove the clash. Really looking forward to see how YouTube Plat uses that to their favor. We're seeing Big Papa Wolf on that Vigil. Really looking forward to see how he uses that to his advantage. Hopefully he can use his fighting power and his game sense to frag out these players. Remembering they have an OSA too, so it's Clash versus OSA matchup. Playing that Heartbeach Thermite for the CCTV wall, supposing they went there. Yep. Yeah, we need to appreciate, our shield players, even though we hate them, in our ranked games. Honestly, yeah, props to YouTube Plat. Not everyone plays Clash. Hopefully, yeah, he can play it well and put it to his team's advantage. Seeing Nidalee on that Frost, first time for me. Hoping to see him getting some Hogmack kills. Thunderbird, Bandit, and Vigil. So the default picks for the CCTV site. Now, Maverick needs, put that blowtorch to work to get the CCTV wall. And yeah, leave it to you.
For the main CCTV wall. Oh! The tally one spawn picking muted nobody. Not even getting all his frost mats down. If he died there, he would have placed one frost mat down using not much of his utility. Sleebo seems to be pushing backside without the breaching charge. He's trying to wall me. Seems to be knowing that someone's over by there. Which someone is. AKA the Thunderbird. TSM and Nakshu. Well, it's gonna be hard from the open wall now without the Maverick pick. They're gonna have to get it from below. Seems to be trying to fight the clash on rafters. She's just trying to go right to the side now, get some stems. Oh, it seems to be Sleebo on the window. Being able to tag him, but not doing much other than that. They seems to be trying to refrain from a different push. TSM and actually looks like he wants to run out, but he seems to not do. Jumbo on the roof, trying to push with his teammate. TSM and actually coming back, could meet up with Ying that's proning on main door. Ying swinging, but oh, Jumbo dying to K14 Coma and the Bandit. Sleebo 420. Sees K14 Coma and knocks K14 Coma. He's scared of the C4. He can't do anything. Ying's in a fight with Frost, dies to Frost. Wolfpack just holding the window, seeing if anyone wants to hop in, trying just to get that res on his teammate. While Ernest Bunaya seems to be in the back, killing two of them, and then Sleepo killing one person, swinging the 2v2 situation with Cali 1 playing on top red, and TSM and Ashu flanking Wolfpack, or Ernest Bunaya, who flanked his teammates earlier. Ernest Bernard is slowly peeking red. He's gonna have to run in though. It's actually playing a passive angle. Ernest Bernard is killing the tally 1 on red. He's looking for them. He's planting in an open position. He's trying to kill the planter, can't kill the planter. He's gonna go peek red. He's in a 1v2 situation now that people are done planting. Sleepo just is holding by the conversation. He sees him on the window. And actually, shooting through the wall, not being able to shoot anybody. It impacts a hole on the wall. Doesn't know that he's close left of the door. He's getting stunned, goes for the knife, and he misses the knife, but still kills him with the pistol. Team Strike winning the first round. How do you feel about that round?
Honestly, didn't expect, Strike to win that round. It was a 5v2 whiff. And that's how I need to call it. It's a whiff. It's a throw by Team Archangel. Really not expecting... Oh, wait, what team won? Oh, yeah. It's a whiff from Archangel. Honestly, that revive really cost them 2 players. And then losing their gunfights, not being able to deny the plan, not being able to get the picks. Honestly, it's a good comeback to B5, and it's a response from that last round on Consulate where it was a 2v4 clutch by Archangel, really looking how this attacking side is really solid this first round.
In a sense, one-upping them. Can you read the operators off
Yeah.
first?
Really looking forward to Wolfpack stepping up.
Okay.
Star player. On the alibi.
Okay, so they have an alibi, Thunderbird, Capcan, Frost, and Maestro for the defending side, and then also Maverick, Buck, Ash, and Fuse on the defending side. Or on the
Yeah, and
attacking side.
we're seeing that double chop up.
Once again.
Wanted to see it first round. I didn't get it. Now we get it.
Also say alibis the trap up in your own sense, depending on who you are and how you play it.
Yeah, seeing Wolfpack on the alibi.
Alibi seems to be an extremely strong operator on this. If you do run her, choose to run her deploy the shield, she basically smoke without the smokes. In a way, with a shotgun and then a extremely good gun. Playing long range engagements with that 1.5 MX story, which seems to be a fan favorite for fragments. 7 seconds left in the round. Team Archangel is setting up.
Let's talk about, Nidalee on that. Frost got the first kill last round. Really good pick. And then you see, a new operator being introduced. We have Alibi, strong operator on a strong boy's hand. Hopefully, Wolfpack can get the most out of it. And yeah, not seeing a wall denial. Kind of concerned, especially for that church wall.
Seems to be Capcan playing above the hatch, trying Maverick also going for dirt. Team Strike seems to be doing a hatch push. Ash is fighting Garage. Ash is so close. And the K14 Coleman dying to Ash. Jumbo getting killed by a Capcan trap, almost killing Gaming, leaving him on a sliver of HP. TSM and actually trying to finish that kill with his impact, but he misses that ever so slightly. Now that there's 2 people on Team Strike with a sliver of HP, they're still playing vertical too. Ernest Munoz is trying to see. Oh, and Natalie, YouTube Plat killing Ernest Munoz, who's just kind of sitting above his team, attacking. There's nobody getting another kill. He sees YouTube Plat. YouTube Plat not being able to get that kill. He's here, someone flanking him. He's running around, and he kills the TSM action on the flank with a triple kill. The last one seems to be out to Wolfpack. He sees the Osa on the stairs, and he's also getting fuse shirt. There's only 3 people on that. 1 person on the enemy team that's full HP. Also, Gaming killing himself with his own fuse shirt, impacting Osa. Oh, Jumbo killing him from behind, all the way back from main stairs. Team Strike going up 2-0 on Clubhouse, which people see as a very attacker-sided map. So how do you feel about that round?
It was a pretty fast execute for Team Strike. Honestly, I don't think Archangel were expecting it. They had those chop ups, and we only saw them getting the other team to low HP, not getting them down, or still they weren't able to finish those kills. Yeah, oh yeah, they did. Sorry, they had Ash getting those 3 kills, which that's what you want from an entry frag. We had over here, doing his own stuff, and then we couldn't see a Wolfpack close it out. 3v1, pretty doable scenario, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
It's a 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 up strike, and really seeing that upset from that first map. So we have an Osa, Maverick, Finka, Ash, and Ace for the attacker side. Then we have Mute, Vigil, Rook, Frost, and Caveira. We're seeing Wolf going for that Mute wall denial. They swapped roles, now Coleman's on the roam, and Cav's on the roam as well. So with that double roam, seeing, you know, they have 2 roamers now, looking for those spawns to those last 2 rounds. And yeah, hopefully Archangel is a quiet and pull through.
Team Archangel seems to go to CC again at 2v5. That's something they want here. I'm not Cav. Well, they know he's playing Cav, but they don't know if they 6-picked off of him or not. Doing that dual roam again. He is going for a little... He just seems to be sitting in freezer at the moment. No one's spawning over there. I'm pretty sure, again, that all of Team Strike spawned over by a Warhouse. And then Ash going onto the roof. Could be doing another one of her solo pushes. She seems to be opening the hatch. Could be meeting Vigil. Seems to be in Jim. Also over there. You didn't know, but you journeying from very long outside is gonna see YouTube Pladger. Seems to have misjoined YouTube Plat. You're supposed to think that someone's gonna come push him, but seems to be no one. He's not outside there. Jumbo seems to be trying to get all the benders off the wall. Ash and Finka seems to both be in logistics office. K14 Coleman knows that they're there. He's gonna try to peek one. He hears them. He's giving this ping out to his teammates. Seems he's gonna have to take a 1v2 gun. Ash is running in, knocks the Ash. Knows that he knocked Ash. Then he gets swung by Finka. He nails Finka with an impact grenade. Finka reses his teammate with Finka surge. They seem to be opening construction wall, doing another back push. Cavi's on the flank though. Cavi's gonna try to flank Team Strike. They're letting up Wolfpack in sight, killing Wolfpack. YouTube Plat just kind of sitting on the flank right now. Someone in red, killing someone in red too. They're walking into sight. Plat knocking 2, killing 2 people, putting out in a 2v2 situation right now. Also shooting at Cav, giving Cav 50 HP. One seems to be playing on Frisian, one seems to be playing CC window. And for the defending side, it's just shield and ooh, Archangel just lasering the Maverick outside of the breach. Now they know that last one was on construction window, putting Cleve on a 1v2 with 30 seconds left. Can he clutch this out for his team? Seems to be droning with 25 seconds left. Knowing where Cav is going to be, he's swinging. He's gonna try to swing Cav. Cav gets knocked, putting Natalie 1 in a 1v1 situation. Sleepo doesn't see her. She tries to wallbang. He's gonna have to run in. Doesn't know he's on the window. And Team Archangel wins that to time in a 1v1 situation. So what are your thoughts on that round, Opti?
Honestly, we see that reverse sweep. It was a 2v5. Then we see Team Archangel getting those 3 kills to even the man count. And CCTV is honestly the home of the 2v5 curse now for the league. We see YouTube Plat on that strong flank. We see Coleman, dealing some damage, getting that Finka to 50 HP. And honestly, something I noticed is that they did not have that Jaeger or that Wamai for those the Maverick nades. So that was a free wall. So those are the little things, the little things you need to look at. We see Jumbla bringing the Jaeger for gym bedroom. So that's the importance of having a Jaeger or a Wamai so that you can deny those nades and keep that wall steady so that you can have CCTV control. But looking at the picks, we have Thorn, Jaeger, Castle, Thunderbird, and Mirror. Knowing that Ernest Muniz loves to play that Castle, you need to watch out for that. Then we have Sledge, Jackal, Capital, Ace, and Flores.
Who is 6'2",
So we have
two off of Cali.
oh yeah, 6 picks off to Akali. So they still have the activator in Flores. They have Capital with that awesome utility he has, Jackal for roam clear, and Sledge for if they want to play vertical. Oh wait, no, it's Jim. They
Seems
can't
to
play
be going
vertical.
Gym and bedroom, which is not a common first sight. It's just a very not very common first sight. What the heck?
It's I mean, it's a strong.
My game.
Hey yo, what?
What is happening?
All right, yeah.
There seems to be a little bit of a visual glitch going on.
Yeah, it's technical issue over here.
Some technical issues from the stream.
Yeah, I want to put that PS4 on the freezer. But yeah, talking about the agent picks, I mean operator picks. Oh my god, yeah, too much Valorant for me. They have that mirror, which is pretty strong on this gym site. Looking to see how he'll use it to his advantage. 0-3 right now, really looking to step up. We have Thorn with those trap ops. I mean, with those traps, those razor boom shells. Putting them in these really cheeky. Okay, that's not too cheeky. Putting them in these. Nope, not too cheeky. Anyways, having that Thunderbird for those heals really important.
So